Alrighty, boys and girls, demon slayers and demon slayerettes. That was lame. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna talk about what's in the update because yeah, it's something that needs to be spoken about. I just had to get that sweet Astaroth Gacha out of the way and give her a head pat. She's adorable. This is her menu screen now. Okay, and TAC is here, so we're gonna go through what they added like we usually do. We're gonna discuss and we may bitch a little as usual. So yeah, be ready for that. Where do you want to go first? The bundles tack or what are we?
Let's well, the obviously the new thing they added for the whole update is Astaroth. She's literally the newest character we got.
Yeah, but they know that. I pulled her gotcha. She's chilling.
Yeah, yeah. So let's go just through the bundles then.
Well, I'll do gameplay for Astaroth later. She's done, so we'll go over her.
Oh, this is like
Okay.
the
Yes.
this part right here. This part, like, see, like they added that new like the jump up pack.
Yeah. No, but I want to
Yeah,
go. Let's go to what is it? Character, so they can see the price.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Oof.
That's just fucking ridiculous.
$90. That's like a collector's edition of a AAA game.
Literally.
Okay, so first, obviously this stayed the same, but for those who don't know, we're going to go over both of them. When you buy the standard pack, which is what we've always had, you're going to get double the experience for 7 days. You're going to get the skin, like a basic bitch skin. In this case, it's the bathrobe. You're going to get the actual character, crappy weapon, and then you're going to get 200 gems. So that's what everyone knows and loves. So what's the difference? Because as you see here, this costs $45 more. So for this, you get 200% experience instead of 100%. And this would give you the character, the skin, the same weapon, and instead of 200 gems, you would get 300 gems. But you're going to get 1,000 of these accelerators. So
Now, I don't know why they put so much value on the accelerators. I really don't know why they put like I don't really see them being that valuable, really.
I agree. I don't think they're that valuable either. I don't know what they were thinking pricing this at $90. Like I'd be surprised if anyone ever brought it. Plus there's the issue of like you're literally paying to not play the game. Because I think how this pack is supposed to work is you spend $90 and then you drop the character in the facility for experience and you just use these accelerators to skip them to level like 81. Like all the way if you have the stuff to awaken. I think that's what this pack is for. But why would you give them $90 to not play at all?
Yeah, because like what's the point of like buying the character if you're just not gonna even bother? And plus, like I've been playing the game like ever since when Renko became free to play, and I had like almost like 2,000 accelerators. So it's like I rarely use the accelerators. I only use them when I have to make the craftable outfits, basically.
Yeah, like me, like I think if it was like $10 more, I would have been okay with it. But like
But
it's so much money. It's
that's a
just
little
not
too
worth
much.
it. Yeah, it's like
That
extreme.
Yeah, so like the jump up one, I think that's just like no. If you're gonna want to get the character, get the just if you're gonna buy it with money, just get the standard one. There's no point getting the jump up one.
Exactly. So we're gonna move on from that. Like, God, I just that's really there. Okay. Next we're gonna go
It's
down to the limited time stuff. So we now have these monthly packs that I guess they'll refresh every month. Assuming that's how they're gonna work.
and yeah, because it says they're available until September 30th. I'm guessing September the next day after that they refresh. I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming because they're labeled as monthly. So these,
Yeah.
while they are costly, I believe both of these packs are 45 bucks too. Like 48 after tax. They're still, these are, I think, are worth it. Only because of one thing. The supporter pack comes with the nano machine, so you can upgrade a supporter of your choice as long as you already own them. And the weapon upgrade pack comes with the demonite, so you can upgrade a weapon of your choice as long as you already own it. Of course, they come with like a UR gotcha ticket for a weapon, some upgrade mats. That's all fine and dandy, but like the mats are pretty easy to get. The real value is in the ticket and the Demonite upgrade. And the same thing goes for the supporter pack. Like, the real value's in the ultra rare ticket and the nano machine. Do I
Yeah,
think this is like scummy? Not particularly, because if you were to whale on this game and try to pull the gacha, the chances of getting what you want are kind of dirt. So being able to get these items, like especially if you're someone trying to dupe stuff, it's nice. It's nice to say I'll pay $45 a month and I'll be able to get a nano machine. Like for people wanting to finish their Shisui, this makes her infinitely cheaper.
or any limited supporter, basically,
Yeah,
they never come back. Like
yeah, that's another
it,
big deal too. Yeah, if a supporter is limited and you're not ever able to get them anymore, now you can just get these. But I do obviously, yeah, you'd have to pay to win at that point. So if you're free to play, it
yeah,
doesn't
that's like
really
the
help you.
unfortunate.
And I agree, like with that, it is a little scummy, especially because our anniversary is coming up. So it's like they added all this heavy monetization right before the anniversary. It feels kind of weird.
I think it's like intentional since the anniversary is going to be like the because any anniversary for any gotcha game is like they want to pull in as many new players as they can get their hands to play them, and then they can spend money on the game.
Yeah, but choking for monetization isn't really a way to get new players to want to show up.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
they have to make the anniversary like really free to play friendly to make players like, oh, just stick playing the game for long term.
okay. So the final thing we're gonna look at is the monthly awakening pack. So this is pretty much $30, and it gives you the stuff to awaken your character past level 75. I don't think $30 for this is worth it. I'm just gonna
No,
come right
it's
out and
like
say it.
it's again, it's like the crystal awakenings. Like when we go back to regular support events, they you always will get one at least, and that's at least you're at least that's how free to players are going to get their awakening for their waifus. The emblems again, it's like yeah, it's like you can select the emblems, but like again, you have friend boxes, but yeah, friend boxes RNG, but nothing really you can do about it. And then the last part is that you can just craft them. If you've been playing the game like since day one or like early like last year, then you're probably fine with the materials you have.
That is true. I agree with that. So yeah, overall, these are the monthly packs. Now we're gonna move on to the weekly packs. I'm gonna say up front, I don't think any of these are worth it at all. Just because I don't think you get enough bang for your buck. Like these two monthly packs, I can justify it because of the nano machine and the demonite. These are literally just like the monthly packs without those, like basically.
Yeah, they're just like weaker versions.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
literally
like
just like downgraded versions of them with a little
yeah.
bit less mats. So it's like, yeah, if you want to spend $30 to get your hand on a UR gotcha ticket, like for supporter and weapons per week, I guess you could do that. But it still isn't going to guarantee you what you want because the weapon ticket is still going to give you a random weapon. Same for the supporter. So, I mean, pick your poison. I don't think these are worth it. I wouldn't buy these. And the same goes for the weekly gacha pack. I think $30 for like 410 gems and 10 gacha coins isn't really a good value. That's
Yeah,
good. You're
it's like
paying $30 for what, 20 pulls?
um
It's like it's good if you're looking to gacha, I guess, but like, oh,
it's like in the middle. That's literally like the price how much those would cost if they were in the shop.
that's the thing. If it wasn't to 10 gacha coins and it was like 800 gems instead, I'd like it more.
Yeah,
Because the gacha
then
coins don't give back mileage, so it's like,
yeah.
and you're paying real money for something that you're gonna get given anyway. Because like, yeah, while they don't give out a lot of gacha coins at once as a general rule, we still get them as a steady flow, at least one a week. So I don't know, like it's I just don't like the value overall. Like it is like worth it. Like I said, if you're gonna go pull and you're willing to spend, I guess you could get this one. But definitely like the weapon and this the supporter pack, not worth it. And this freaking monthly awakening pack, I don't think it's worth it. I would just be patient and wait to earn my crystals. What was the last thing? Oh, these.
The starter packs.
Okay, so I
Yeah,
am
those.
guilty. I did get them all because it made simping for Astaroth infinitely cheaper. So I am guilty of that. But yeah, these I don't remember the price points, but I these were all worth it. Like I'll go down the line. Like they do raise in price as you go up.
I do
But
have the prices, Lamar.
okay, so what's the starter pack one?
That's $9.
Okay, so for $9 you get a gotcha ticket, which is nice. You get 10 gotcha coins, 140 gems, and 50k gold. So like to me, this was way better value than like the other pack we just looked at. Next, what was the next one?
$24.
24. And again, for 24, you get 450 gems, 20 gotcha coins, 125k, and a UR gotcha ticket for a weapon. So this literally gives you 31 pulls, and this pack is like if you were to buy the 79.99 gem pack, that wouldn't even give you 30 pulls. So this gives you 30 pulls. This is already better value than buying like the biggest gem pack. And then the last one, starter pack 3, was what, like 40 something? 30?
41.
41. Okay. And this would give you 30 gotcha coins, 800 gems, 2 choice vouchers, and 200,000 gold. So again, the value is just all there. Like this is 50 pulls for $40, which just totally outweighs the big gem pack. Again, though, like these items, like at least past like starter pack 1, maybe 2, are only going to benefit whales. So
Yeah, it's only gonna benefit.
these are definitely targeting whales, and I know the monetization is probably a bit jarring because it's so sudden, especially with how the game has been stagnating lately. I don't know why they would do such a monetization push, as I said earlier. Next, we're going to
And
look at
it's the commander packs.
these, right? Yeah, okay.
Yep. I only
So,
have the price for the first one.
so it looks like they gutted the commander pack system, like they removed the other 6 and just changed it to this 5-tier thing, right? Like, because there were
Yeah,
6 before.
there was a 6-1. That was with the Awakening gems, what they had. But they gutted the 6-pack and they basically led it to 5 tiers now.
And I will say this, I know some people, or one of the dudes in my Discord while I was streaming earlier, he said that he actually was up to the 6-pack and was saving it, and then they added this and it removed it. So like if you were streaking on the old pack and you didn't finish it, it's like gone from the store. Like you can see like, here's the character tab. The old packs used to be in here with the character tabs. So they're just actually gone now. And they're not
Yeah,
with the
like
limited time stuff as we already checked.
yeah,
So
and if you were like Mari and you bought all the packs, they resetted them for you,
yeah,
basically.
basically, yeah. So, but I had all the packs purchased already, but I was able to repurchase all of these, which again, like they really helped for me being able to get Astaroth. Though
Yeah,
I
because
cannot
it's
look
much
at them
cheaper.
because I guess once you buy these, you can't look at them. You can only look
I
at the
could
last one.
really I could look at all of them.
All right, tell me what. So just like go over what 1 through 4 do, so they
So
know.
the first one gives out 300 gems, 5 AP pots, 20k gold, and a UR Gacha ticket for $8. That's the first one.
Yeah, that's like a really good value, which is why I'd say to buy these if you do want a whale.
The
Number 2?
second one, I don't have from here on I don't have the pricing, but the
Yeah.
second one comes with 600 gems, 50k gold, 500 accelerators, and 5 AP pots.
Yep. Very good.
And it has 900 gems, 5 AP pots, 5 storage space, like basically storage space, like 5 storage space, and 100k gold.
Oh yeah, that's actually 5 of those. It's like 5 times 5 storage space things.
So it's 25 storage
Yeah.
you're basically
So yeah, I brought
getting.
my storage up by 25, which I appreciate that. And then what?
That's actually that's not bad really. I'm not, okay. Then the fourth one is obviously 1,200 gems, 5 AP pots, 150k gold, and and then a UR gotcha ticket, but you get to choose whether you want a weapon or support.
Yeah. And then last but not least, we're on tier 5 now, and I can look at that one. I think this one was like 40 some odd bucks, maybe 50. But it basically does what the tier 6 did before, essentially. It gives you 1,500 gems, 200k gold, some awakening items, like enough crystal kits to awaken another character, and some AP pots. So overall, these are basically... They're still great value. If you're looking to buy, I would come here before ever going and buying the gym packs. Unless you have like your times 2 still available because you never brought them. But overall, again, very heavy monetization, like I said, kind of coming out of left field, because the game does seem to have been stagnating. I don't know who they're trying to monetize here, or if they're trying to get new people, or if they're trying to just get existing people who already paid to pay more. I don't know what the logic is behind it. But I do know a lot of people are bothered by the update. I personally do see it as scummy. I just like I wanted to simp for Astaroth guys, so I brought as much as I could. Like I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It's
Yeah,
just the
it's
value
just
here is just way better.
it's cheaper too.
Yeah.
If you ever wanted like I don't know how much this would have cost you if you bought it straight out of the
Oh, it would have been way
gem shop.
more for the amount of gems I had, and I got Gacha coins out of it too, which made it easier because I got way more pulls that I wouldn't have
Yeah,
had if I just brought gems. So like I said, I'm sure people can tell like the value is there if you're willing to pay for said value, but it is still trying to choke your money. And normally I wouldn't mind packs like these, and I'm being very like lenient about it because they did help me. But with how the game is, people are already kind of jaded with the monetization, and it's cost the game a lot of players. So I just don't feel like it was the right time to release these. That's all. I feel like if the game had like started not stagnating and maybe like 3 4 months down the road they swapped off to these, then people would have been like, oh wow, yeah, these packs are great. But now it just makes it look like they just want more and more and more money, and they're not really doing anything to justify the more money. Because we still don't have really any new content. Like the tower still is like still stuck there. And the event, while having a different format, kind of eats a lot of your pots, which we'll talk about that because I did finish the event with this dragon here. Oh, what was the other big thing? Oh, the gotcha, right?
golden pass,
Oh,
golden
golden
pass.
pass, yeah. So it's the usual golden pass. If you don't pay for it, you'll get everything on the top row. If you do pay for it, you get the same usual stuff you would from the bottom row. The big prize this time, if you are willing to pay, is you will get this Autumn Queen Astaroth, which this skin
Which
is just dope. I love it.
it does suck for free to play players. They won't be able to get this skin. Which yes, I do agree. It was kind of like why would you put this? You could have just thrown it in the shop with Ingrid and Novas, but it is what it is at this point.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like I'm like so used to their monetization, I can't even be mad at it because it's just like expected at this point. But like I
Yeah.
was honestly surprised too, because I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll leave like a certain amount of gems aside because I wanted to get all of Astaroth's skins. But I didn't see this one in the shop, and I was like, wait, where's that one? And then bam, it's in the Golden Pass, and I was like, oh, they didn't have to do that. But unfortunately, yeah, the skin got monetized, and here we are. So
Yep.
overall, it's a great skin. Honestly, my big love of this skin is that we get this nice hairstyle out of it. Her hair looks
Kind of
really
wish I had.
awesome with this.
I kind of wish that was the hairstyle they put for Noah's crafted skin.
Oh, that would have been cool with the toka so you could. It just looks really Japanese and cool. I would have liked that with like the shinobi outfit.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Also, that outfit is Tokiko's, so maybe she'll become playable. Maybe next. Who knows? I don't know who's next, but well, maybe Tokiko. So outside of the Golden Pass, which is pretty much its usual self outside of Astaroth being in it as a skin, we
Now we
have
talk about the gotcha.
okay. All right. So uh this, right? Yeah, this tab.
Yeah, that's the big one right we have to talk about.
So it's like a rotating gotcha. I guess it switches every 24 hours.
Yeah, it's every 24 hours that it switches. So like every time it's like the reset time when you get your login
Mm-hmm.
reset, that's when it resets.
And it allows you to pretty much revisit like old banners and get stuff at like a way better drop rate. Which okay, I commend them for this. The big positive about this is the pool in this game right now. Like let's just go to Astaroth Gotcha and just
It's
scroll down.
absurdly
Dude, yeah, look
huge
at
now.
this.
Like
It's huge.
and look at it's not even like it's only like a 0.04 chance for
Dude, yeah,
players to
look at
get.
it.
And like if you go to that one, it's very different.
Yeah, so now if we come back to this, now that you saw what the pool does look like right now,
that one has a higher chance.
This is
It's a
it.
0.17, but it's like yeah, it's that's a better shot than fucking getting than just the premium gotcha and shit like that.
And it's also sorted by like I think
Color,
color. So yeah, like
color,
this will
yeah.
give you protect supporters and protect type weapons. So
Well,
that
if you look at it closely, it basically gives out the colors based on the girls from it looks like it. Because I see Sakura's, I see Ingrid's weapons in there.
yeah, there should be like Kirara weapons in here. Yeah, there it is. I think that's Kirara's. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like
Uh,
they're all like if you're looking for a specific waifu like weapon, you just gotta wait for the day for it, which it's pretty cool. And I'm not gonna lie, this actually is like a really like this is something that we were asking for,
mm-hmm.
but there's a big but though, which Mario's gonna talk about in a second.
Well, we can see it. 500,
Mm-hmm.
500 gems to pull here. So that's my
That's
big issue
literally
with it.
it's like a limited supporter, which it's not.
Yeah, I just can't. Like 500, like if it was 400, I would have been like, cool beans, yeah, this is great. And I still think it's great. I think it's cool. I don't know if they listened because I know like we've mentioned like having some sort of way to get old stuff in videos. I don't know what feedback they've gotten or who came up with the idea, but it's good that this exists because if you're going to be spending your gems on gacha, at least the pull here isn't so intense. And like we can go through each one and see we have like the suppressed supporters and weapons, which would have red themed items as you can see here. And then
Hmm.
if we come to the next one, this is like really hard to slide over. Okay, the next
That's the
one's
one that I would say that one's like the big one. I would say
yeah. Now this one TAC likes because it's all supporters.
it's
So
only supporters. You don't get no weapons. This is something I actually want to see. Like, and there's also one for weapons for players that want to get weapons.
oh yeah,
But
for
the supporter
sure.
one.
The
So
reason this is good though, for one, if because like when you pull gotcha in this game, you constantly get weapons. It feels like when I pull gotchas, I never see ultra rare supporters. Like it's very rare that I get one without a ticket that's meant for them. So this is a good way to just cut the weapons out of the table and pull on some supporters that you may or may not want on with a way smaller pool than the conventional gotcha. And
Yeah,
this,
because it's just pure supporters. That's it though. That's the thing. That's the beauty of it. And then if you want a weapon, well, Mario's just gonna scroll down, and there is one for the weapons too, which is again, this is something I do like them do what they did. The only problem I have with it is that it costs too much, in my opinion.
oh yeah, definitely. This the 500 is just a killer.
Like I wouldn't mind if they do like a weekly, like every week you get like a discount pool, and then like you get to decide when you want to use that discount pool. That would have been not that bad really. But yeah, this
I
is
appreciate it. Like I sorry I paused because I was like you kind of said what I wanted to say, so I had to think for a second. But
oh
like I do appreciate it. Like I'll give them credit where credit's due. Like they heard us out. We have a red gotcha. We have a blue gotcha. We have a green gotcha. If I can get it to go back over, and can you? There we go. Yeah, the green gotcha chilling here. And then we have a supporter, all supporter, and an all weapon gotcha. And the pool is drastically lowered, so I mean, yeah, you'll definitely get your gem's worth if you try to pull here. Like you should land something unless you're really, really unlucky. But for free to plays, I still don't suggest using it because for 500 gems, that's really costly to a free to play.
yeah, like literally two pulls is almost like a brand new character really. So it's like
Yeah,
it's
literally. The only other benefit I can point out is because you can pick and choose like what color you go for or what type of item you go for, like weapon or supporter. This place is probably the best place to pull for people who are thirsty to enchant. Because
yeah.
if you're looking to enchant like a green character, you can just pull this banner. You don't have to mess around with the others, and you know everything you get will be green. And it won't matter if it's rare, super rare, or ultra rare, because it's all going to help you. So that's a good thing. Like overall. But yeah, that's it for this. I'm gonna move away from this. We'll move to the Desire Shop. Like I'd
Which
love
is
to hear what
what I'm
people think of this because it's kind of a double-edged sword, and I could literally talk
yeah.
about it all day. But that's why I'm moving on from it.
Yeah, because you could literally talk for hours at this point for
Yeah,
this.
because
Like, I
it's
really
like
hope, I really hope that they add one more layer to this and add the limited supporters and weapons into this.
that would be cool, but that's I don't know if they're ever gonna
Yeah,
bring
that's
back
the
some of
only
those
part.
limited supports, which sucks because I really would like a Murasaki.
Like, honestly, like, if they just like, yeah, if that being 500, yes, that makes sense because they're limited. They like, but if you put only the limited supporters and weapons, hell, that's not bad, really. It's just that you just gotta hope you get the one you want.
That is true. All right, so yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Like, because it's such a weird, like, it's so nestled in between the realm of negative and positive. I want to know what like people may have to say about it. Because I'm on the fence about it. Like, I'm kind of taken aback by it, but I am happy it's there overall. Next, we look at the Shop of Desires. So the same stuff is here that's been here. We have Emily, we have the Demonologist. The only new thing that's added is the
Is
Astaroth skin.
which it is a beauty
Oh
fucking
yeah, the
skin, man.
sweet Chungus dragon. Oh, it's so good. I love that thick tail. Look at it. I like that it like has a little bit of animation to it. It's not just
Yeah,
stiff.
like to me, this is like if you compare this skin to the furry skins, this one's a lot more better. I would say it's much more unique for her.
Oh yeah, for sure. I love it. I don't. She's moved over a little, but yeah, it's a great skin. She's a great character. She's really fun. Anyone who wants her should get her or start saving gems. Um, and outside of that, I don't
I think
think.
it's
Oh no,
I,
there's one more thing. So for those who were interested in the Yukata
oh
skins,
yeah,
yeah,
these ones too, the
Part Two
Yukata one.
did come out. Remember, it was supposed to be Astaroth, Ingrid, and Noah. So Ingrid and Noah are 350 gems. But remember, as we said earlier, if you want the Astaroth one, it is only in the Golden Pass, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, yeah. The one thing I kind of find it weird is how come they should have just thrown these two together. If they're, I thought that for some reason I thought that, oh, one of these and Astros were going to be in the Golden Pass because usually they always do like two outfits, but they didn't do that, which is like, okay.
Now, like, hmm, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know why they would monetize. This is what bugs me about it. Like, this, honestly, it's not that bad that this is monetized. Like this
Yeah, because
skin here.
it gives you a lot more stuff basically for your money basically.
Yeah, like, because you do get the golden pass again. But what makes it look really bad that her Autumn Queen skin is monetized
Yeah, and then
is
the other
is
ones are
all
like
of
free to
this
play.
stuff.
Yeah,
Like, it just makes it look
all this.
really bad that, like, because it's like, oh, it's just so many monetizations, like, all at once, out of nowhere. And then they're, like, double monetizing the character packs now. Like, I don't know if there was, like, a directive and they're like, make more money or shut it down. I don't know what's going on. But oof, really, really, like, grabby hands on the monetization.
Yeah. But
Um,
overall, they.
I think that's
I,
everything. I was about to go here, but I don't think there's anything to show here.
I was just gonna say that the free to play players, if they have Noah or Ingrid, you can just grab those Autumn skins right now before they disappear.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
now we now we can go for the event.
Yeah, I don't know why I was going there. There's actually nothing new here. I just kind of started clicking on it because there's a usual, like, usually, like, something added Tuesday, like, it's, but we still have the same event running. So yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah,
it. Like, there's nothing in the event. There's nothing else, really. Just, yeah, we went over it all, I'm pretty sure. I'm very tired, guys who are watching. I've been up since the servers come up, so
yeah,
sorry if I'm,
because
like, a little bit, like, derpy or not sounding as coherent as I normally do, but I'm just dead. I guess we can show them the Astaroth skins and go away.
yeah, because oh, but the only one you won't show is Noah's. I have that one.
Yeah, I don't have Noah's to show yet.
I could show it to you. Like, I just show all the ones you have, and I'll show the.
No, because I don't want to, like, because then I'd have to, like, bounce OBS, and
Oh yeah.
I can still show them Noah's from the crafting shop, actually. Let's go. Oh,
Oh
I
yeah, do
can't,
that
I
right now.
can't, I can't. My crafter, I think it's full. Yeah,
Yikes.
yeah, big yikes. Wait, no, I can get rid of this. Not like I use those for anything. Yeah, we'll show you guys Noah's skin, the Noah Astaroth rival skin, and then we'll show you the rest of her skins, and that'll be the video.
I have one issue with this skin.
Oh, God, here we go. So this looks really good. Everything about this looks good. Until
But
you bring it around town, and then you see...
yeah, this is the part I'm
And,
like this is lazy right here.
like, it's literally just her hair is cutting through the hoodie, so that's kind of like a little bit of an oof. Like, it would be
Yeah,
different if the hoodie was, like, open, kind of like how the fur Astaroth normally wears is open, but you know it's a hoodie, so seeing the hair go through it just looks really, really, really jarring. And
yeah, it doesn't look natural, and plus it's like it like when you were streaming earlier, there was like I even said like it would have been cool if she had short hair in this skin, like Noah's, to make her like almost like a tomboyish looking skin for her.
yeah, I would have liked that, and it would have been, like, neat because it would have gave her a different hairstyle, too. Like, something else to choose from. But the long hair with that hoodie, it's just a shame
Yeah,
because it is a really nice skin, and I want to like it, but the clipping on the back is just too...
yeah, like it's just there from stats I have it now.
Yeah, and it sucks, but it is what it is. Like, Tac freaking crafted it really fast. I'm still saving up the mats to be able to get it. But yeah, overall, like, outside of the clipping, like, if this doesn't bother you, this area right here, it's a great skin and definitely worth picking up. Like, she wears Noah's outfit very well. I like it.
I'm surprised she actually nails it really
Oh
well,
yeah, she does.
considering.
It looks really good on her. Then last but not least, we'll come to the character screen and we'll look over her skins. So, this is the default we all know and love. Just Miss Red Astaroth. Also, I don't know why, but when you click her portrait, she like presents her armpits. Like here, I'll show you. I was like, yeah, I want to look at my new Astaroth skin, and she's like, hey, check these armpits out. But yeah, this is the fire skin. So I guess I'll go back and go through the colors really quick so people know what they look like. So we have basic red, yellow.
That looks like gold to me.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
just
gold.
me.
Yeah, it's like goldish yellow. It's gold, I guess. It looks really nice on her. Like it like matches her
Yeah,
eyes. And then we have like a purple. And a lot of her skins seem to follow like these same color choices. So next we're going to look at her Yukata skin. We have the
really
classic...
nice.
Oh, it's so nice. It's such a good skin. We have the classic red. We have yellow again. And then we have the
Actually looks
purple.
good.
Or no, we have white for this
Oh,
one.
that
Sorry.
actually looks really nice. I like the white
Yeah,
one.
I like the white a lot too. It does look really
It
good.
matches with their skin tone quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. And I think purple's next, or is it just different? No, yeah, purple's
Yeah,
still here.
it's
Okay.
purple.
I like this one too because it gives her a good evil look.
It also gets more color too with the flowers and.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then again, for this skin, like you get a unique hairstyle. So this hairstyle is pretty damn nice. I like it. And then if you wanted, you could swap back to the old hairstyle, which is good because there's like a little bit of clipping in the sleeve, but not.
Not too much, like
Yeah,
fucking
it's
Noah's.
not bad like the other video. So yeah, moving from that, I said the other video, but I meant the other costume. I'm very tired. Like the Noah costume, it's not clipping bad like that is what I meant. I just realized I said the wrong thing. Okay, so we have Armpit Dragon. This skin is like, I love it. I love the fat chunky tail. A lot of people on my Discord were like saying they don't like the tail, and some were saying they do. So it seems like it's a mixed bag for some people, but I think this skin is amazing. It's really good. It's certainly like worthwhile for a mileage skin, or
Yeah.
desire skin. And the colors are the same. We have like the purplish look. Then we have the red, and then we have the yellow. Next, we look at the bunny skin. This seems to be the fan favorite that everyone's like, they like it.
It's some reason it's like the best bunny ones are fucking Nui, Kirara, and now her.
Yeah, hers is really good. I really like the aura they put over the ears. That looks super cool.
I didn't even realize that until now. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I like that that's there. And the
I think,
colors for this are good too.
like,
And the
I'm rocking
tail,
the
if you
black
look
one.
at it, is actually on fire.
Oh yeah, it's like right there.
Yeah. What is doing
Makes
this?
sense.
This takes away the ears.
Why would you
And
want to get rid of them though?
Yeah, I wouldn't get rid of them. Then we have the white, we have black,
That's the one I'm using.
and then a purple.
Purple.
So the colors are a little bit different for this skin, but yeah, it's a nice skin. Like, it's not my favorite, but it's certainly a good one for sure. Okay, what's next? Oh, the nightgown, the Violet Temptation. I like this skin. I like the little vines on the booba. Overall, it's like a nice skin. It looks really like fancy nightwear though. If you're looking to be an
Yeah.
Uncle Pervy, this skin probably, well, it's still kind of pervy, I guess, but it's not like, you know, pervy like Chungish Dragon here. This is sexy. Or this bunny. I think the default for this is purple, but I think it kind of cycles through like some of the same colors. So, well, we have a blue. Maybe I'm wrong. Then we have red.
Red.
That's a really nice red. I like the dress here. And then we have purple.
Purple. And
No,
yeah.
no yellow. So yeah, that's the Violet Temptation. And then we're down to our last two. The Trainer from Hell skin, which was amazing. I love it. It's a
The
cool
name
workout skin.
fits it so good.
Oh
For
yeah,
her.
the name is so perfect for her. It's just like, yeah, she literally is the Trainer from Hell. Oh. Like, not much to say. I went gaga for this skin in the video, and I stick by that. The assets are amazing. And I like the ponytail. It looks super cute. She looks like a proper workout waifu. And if you hit this, you can take off the headband if you so please. And as far as colors, we have purple with white, green with white. Oh wow, green. Blue with white.
Blue.
Yeah,
Blue and white.
I'm dying. I'm so tired.
Yeah. They need to wrap this shit up quick.
Yeah, we're good. We're gonna stop after this. Blue with white. Green. Here's the greenish. It's more like a
That looks like
turquoise.
turquoise. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a turquoise.
Turquoise is just green blue. We have a nice little turquoise, and then we have back to the purple. Okay. And last but not least, the bathrobe skin, which is the cheapest of all skins. But she wears hers well. I like it on her. It doesn't look bad. There's no weird clipping going on. And overall, it's a nice skin if that's what you want for cheap. They believe we'll just remove the ribbon. Yeah, we stole her ribbon. Now we're going to make fun of her. No, let's give it back to her as hers. Oh, and it removes the earrings too, it looks like. Okay. Outside of that, we have pink. Ooh, a nice black. That looks really good.
Black looks nice.
Yeah. And we're back to white. So there's those three. Alrighty, guys. I'm super tired, so sorry if the quality of the video has like fallen off, but I wanted to get this information out there so you know what's going on in the update. And you can proceed to muddle through the monetization however you choose. For anyone who is looking to pull Astaros Banner and they are someone who's willing to pay, I do suggest going to the starter packs, like in the Commander Jumpstart menu, and starting to purchase through there before purchasing actual gems, because the value you'll get is just insane compared to like paying for gems outright. So I'll leave you all with that advice. You have anything else to say, Tack, before we head out?
No, we're pretty much already done.
Yeah, and I'm dying. Alright, so yeah, thanks you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, blah, 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 blah. And enjoy Astaroth. She's really, really fun. There'll be some gameplay vids to come later. And you boys and gals take care. Bye-bye.